Veekee James is trending once again. I mean, this is not the first time that Veekee James is trending. She is always trending, and I think sometimes she's intentionally doing those things so that she will keep people talking. Because why? She is an influencer. She wants to be in your faces. She wants to be talked about. So what happened, and why is she trending? So she made a challenge with her husband. Now, this is a challenge that has been trending, okay? It is called the Suspect Challenge. You guys are going to be watching a couple of other people in this video doing this challenge. But Veekee James did this challenge with her husband. Now, let's go watch Veekee James, what she said with her husband while doing this challenge. And then so you guys can understand better while this conversation is going on.
Suspect thinks he's a tall dude because he's few inches taller than his wife who's 5'2".
Nice one. Suspects have a lot of bra, but decide to wear just one so often, almost every day.
Every woman does that.
Nah lie.
Suspect follows his wife everywhere. Now they think he's jobless.
Now they crazy. Suspect always on wig because she doesn't have front hair.
And so? I love it. God made me that way. Suspect claims he's a tough guy, but touch one nipple now. Everywhere don't boss.
She be now you touch her. Suspect is a diva by day, but sleeps like a frog at night.
I sleep like a frog. I don't.
You snore.
I only open my mouth.
You still snore.
I don't snore. Suspect wants 6-pack so bad, but only visits the gym once in 6 months.
See now, see.
Waiting.
See my part.
Release your belly.
I know the whole am now.
Release your belly. Release your belly. Release it.
Now.
Don't go and faint.
I want again. Suspect will always be the last person to get ready, but will never wait for 1 second once she's ready.
I'm a woman. Why am I waiting for you?
Even for me to tie my shoelace, no problem.
Sorry. Suspect spends hours in the toilet, but will never find 1 minute to flush properly.
Me.
You know how to flush toilets.
Baby,
try the flush toilets. I don't have to clear your poo.
Me. Suspect, aka commandant. Your shit stinks so bad that you even don't want me in the toilet. All you say is, baby, please don't enter, please don't enter, please don't enter.
That's because I can't poo when you're there.
It's a lie. It stinks like it smells so bad. Horrible.
Suspect likes to get a HEAD, but never remembers to give one back. You're lucky I don't like that shit anyway.
I think they bring things. You can't talk with that.
You need to stick to the end, because if you want to see other people's challenge and what they have to say to their spouses, then you definitely need to stick to the end, right? So Veekee James did that with her husband, and that was why people started talking, and that was why she started trending again. Now, a lot of people have said, why would you be saying, horrible things that your partner does out on social media and you call it in the name of fun? Other people have said that, what if it's not true? What if they staged it? I want to say that, stage or not, it is what you put out on social media that people are going to talk about. And actually, Veekee James doesn't mind being talked about, okay? Because when people are talking, she probably does a counter video to just yap them, or she just ignores them totally. So at the end of the day, everybody's going to be okay in it. But this is my thoughts in all of this. Anything one they do, make una know say tomorrow day. For me, I feel like whatever we are doing, there should be minimal to it. If Veekee James is comfortable with doing this, it is her call, it is her choice. She can choose to do whatever she wants to do. After all, it is content, right? Anything goes. And as I say, there's no bad publicity. But can I put that kind of thing about my partner outside? No. But if Veekee James is comfortable saying it, oh, you wear one bra, oh, they flush toilets, this, that, it's fine. As a matter of fact, I watched Aisha and Odogu's own, and I want to say that is almost, if not worse, it's as bad as Veekee James's own. But these things are what people do for content. Probably it's true, probably it's lie, I don't know. But right now, people have dropped their thoughts. But before we go and see what people actually think, let's watch Aisha's and Odogu's, suspect challenge. Let's watch that and I'll be right back.
Suspect that I slept with the first day she came to my house.
And so what? Did you not later marry me? And I see suspect challenge. You and you're talking something else. Did you not later marry me?
It's not suspect challenge.
That's why you're which one is suspect that I like your Kamutkaya. If it's this one, I tell him let me go and be doing something else. Suspect that say when he catches me on bed that he will finish me. He will go 10 rounds. Because when you caught me on bed, ordinary 10 seconds, you were panting. One round, KJ, 1 round, don't get 10 seconds.
I will lie on top of you. Suspect that when you are looking at her from front, she is manageable. She has small breasts. But when you look at her from behind, you will think it's plank that is working. No single nyash.
Chucky, what kind of insult is this? Okay, if you want to insult me now. Keke gets when I made this challenge and then you are insulting challenge, you're just insulting me. Breast, I don't have nyash plank.
She mean a challenge we are doing. What is there now? You told me my own. Let me tell you.
I like Kwamiya. Guess me, I don't like this.
I'm also. I'm that one.
Suspect that calls himself Odo. Oneko can chop one. Ordinary house you couldn't build in your father's compound. Can sing in kitty. One mom kitty got them up. You know, oh my god, dog. Oh dear, good again. Yeah. If I am a wogi.
My people told me not to marry you. They are right.
Story. And I call.
Suspect that I regret marrying.
Chike, what do you mean by that?
I thought this challenge is for us to say our mind.
Chike, what do you mean by you regret marrying me?
I miss my AK.
Suspect that thinks his 2 children are his own. Onuku, Zubano Mundiozo. Hey, you never see anything.
Ijoma, in case of
You have seen it. What were your thoughts comparing that to Veekee James's own? Which do you think is what? As a matter of fact, they have another one that they did another part 2, but I'm going to drop it at the end of this video. I want us to go sample what people actually thought about the suspect challenge in general, and I will see you guys right after these clips.
It is no longer news that most people say Veekee James is doing too much in her marriage, showcasing her marriage, her lovely husband. But man, in this particular latest video, the couple suspect challenge that they did, I saw too much, I heard too much. Talking about her husband not flushing poo. Talking about him liking head but not. Ha! Some things are supposed to be left secret. You don't want to give social media everything about those things, your flaws. Because some people could pick out of this, know your vulnerability, and could take advantage of these things. It may not be now. Why don't you promote something? Yeah, we love the loving part. Yes, continue. But you see all of those dirty secrets. Please leave it. Don't expose too much. Please. And as you can see, Veekee James is the outward kind of person. She's lively. But her husband is kind of, very quiet kind of. What if you, Veekee James, is strong enough to withstand all the hateful comments and everything that come at you? What if he is not, or at the point he breaks? Please. But then again, what do I know?
Horrible.
Suspect likes to get a HEAD, but never remembers to give one back. You're lucky I don't like that anyway.
I think they bring things. You can't talk with that.
Veekee James and her husband Femi James, their videos is following me everywhere I go, and she has blocked me. But she and her husband's videos, they are following me everywhere I go to. First of all, I don't understand. This is a challenge. I don't running forward or they're running backward, or they're just stagnant, because I don't understand. And then people don't put me inside wahala. People shouldn't put me inside wahala. I've been trying to avoid this. I don't want to talk about it, but people have been sending it to me. Don't see them again. See them Again, like, oh God. To be honest, there's nothing wrong with this challenge. Sincerely speaking, there's nothing wrong with them doing this challenge because everybody is doing it. So there is nothing wrong for them to also do it. It's a challenge. Suspect whatever challenge that they're doing. So I don't see anything wrong with them doing this challenge. Just that, they do too much. Veekee James and her husband, especially Veekee James, she does too much. So that's the reason why I like feel like what is wrong with this one? She's doing too much. She do everything and all that. Saying all those things that's unnecessary things, information that we don't even need. Giving head, blah blah. He shit in the toilet. They think he's jobless, blah blah blah. Those unnecessary information. But it's a challenge. So I still prefer this one than the stupid one they did. Sorry. I still prefer this one than that one they did on stage, carrying flower up and down. Plastic flower. But then again, now the husband, Femi James, Mr. Femi James, now he had the pity pass because should in case shit happens in the future, God forbid, they'll use all these things to abuse this. Sincerely speaking, me, I'll keep saying it. Happiness doesn't mean, showing happiness on social media doesn't mean they're happy. To be honest, because when in happy marriage, like you are happy marriage, they don't need to prove it on social media. For you, all this one they're just content creators. She is content creators, not even the man. But they'll be fine. I wish them all the best. If you see any of that video, just scroll. All this husband and wife video you can see. But when you see our fashion or clothing videos and all that, you can appreciate that. But when you see this husband and wife video, just scroll. For me, they've not even started their marriage itself. They've not even experienced anything in their marriage. All this and they're just doing. They'll be fine. I wish them all the best. Suspect. Suspect. Well, she. If this is how marriage is, so me, I don't want.
Emily Blunt was stage bombed by her husband and people were shouting. It was massive. It was amazing. Megan, every time her husband spoils her, you go to the comment section and you see when people appreciate a black man worshipping the very floor that a black woman places her feet. People are amazed to see how a black man cherishes his woman. They love to see it. But when you come to Nigeria, even Nicki Minaj brought her husband on stage to perform with her, but he was just sitting there. He could not do anything. But she wanted him to be there. But here is a man that every time he shows up with the wife, he knows what to do. He knows how to play the part. He knows how to appreciate her. You always still complain. But foreign celebrities will do it and it will be, oh, so beautiful. Oh, see how Cardi B is being spoiled. Oh, Cardi B is spoiling her husband. Her husband is spoiling her. Oh, see how Nicki Minaj. Oh, Rihanna. See how Rihanna's husband is just mesmerizing her with so much goodness. But if you reach our turn, weapon fashioned against in our own self. We are the weapon fashioned against ourselves. When you reach our turn, public show of affection are problem. We need to hide it. This girl was saying that Emeka, this is so unprofessional. Have you ever seen Emeka's wife? That is Emeka's wife. She's not Emeka's wife. Neither is he Emeka. Is Emeka bigger than Nicki Minaj? Talking about professionalism. Is Emeka bigger than Emily Blunt? How much does Emeka have when it comes to these people? Is Emeka bigger than Steve Harvey? Steve Harvey, that the wife is always surprising him when they were still together. And he's always spoiling the wife. Always. Have you heard Steve Harvey talk about the wife before they got to where they are today? A marriage that wants to crash, even if they bring it online or not, it will still crash. It will still crash. Allow people enjoy the moment. If they are going to be together for the next 5 years, let them enjoy it. For the next 20 years, let them enjoy it. Most of you are managing your marriages. You are so unhappy. Some of you have been married for the past 10 years. Your husband has never bought you one gift. One. You still come out and say, oh, Veekee James, they do too much. Meanwhile, deep down, you know that you wish for this kind of thing. You know that you are crying inside for a man that can just shower you with good and genuine love. Some of you, you beg your husband to take you picture, still he will not take you picture. You go to take picture on Sunday after service, you go waka leave you. If you even drive, come on, leave you, say, me, they use leg, they come house. When I go see come out, they say, oh, she's doing too much. Most times, things that you desire, when you see it in other people, you are quick to criticize it. You are too ashamed to come out to say, this, I desire this, but I do not have it. You are too full of yourself to appreciate those people that have what you could not get.
I knew that this challenge would be a problem. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of V's Views. My name is V and I have a lot of views. And today we'll be discussing the Suspect Challenge. Now, what is the Suspect Challenge? As we all know, someone will be behind the camera and another person will be running in front, and the person behind the camera will say, suspect is, and then share an opinion of the suspect, and everybody will laugh and key and whatever. But when I first saw this challenge, I saw it being a problem because not everybody can take opinions very well. And also because I've always seen social media as a double-edged sword. You can control the content that you put out there, but you cannot control the opinions that come out with the content that you've put out. Veekee James has put out her own Suspect Challenge with her husband. They have both shared opinions of themselves or their own facts about themselves that it's a bit private. While it may not be my cup of tea, I do understand that Veekee James has been a content creator for a very long time. She's a talented, extremely talented designer, and I'm sure she has her own team. They think of this content together and they'll make the videos, they'll edit the videos, they'll watch the videos. They know what they're doing, basically. And I need to just point out that if her intention is to get people talking about her, she's doing a great job. I don't understand why people get so riled up when they are discussing Veekee James and the content that she makes. At the end of the day, it kind of is her cross to carry. Social media comes with a lot of discernment, and as long as she feels like what she's doing makes sense to her, there's not really much we can do about it. The most we can do as viewers is either view or scroll or put an opinion down. I am not the biggest fan of couples content or couple goals. It's never really been my thing. It's not things that I like to follow. I do not see anybody as couple goals. I don't take inspiration from online celebrity couples, or it just isn't my thing. Do I feel like they know what they're doing? Yes. A lot of the times, social media can also be like a drug. You make one video and you make a certain type of video and you see the public's reaction to that video and it makes you want to do more. And a lot of the time we don't actually think about the consequences or the repercussions of the choices and the content that we're putting out there. If the goal is to make money from reactions, get engagement, be talked about, then they're definitely doing their part. They're definitely doing a great job, and I cannot take that from them. But in too many instances have we seen where this doesn't really end well. There's not much you can say as a viewer. Your opinion helps said content creator. As soon as you type in the comments, they gain from that. Like for instance, when I watch certain videos and I don't really get those videos, or it's not really my cup of tea, I just scroll. But I understand that not everybody is like me. I feel like we should have a lot more discernment when it comes to certain challenges. My friend asked me, come, let's do the Suspect Challenge. And I said, no, I don't want people knowing my business. I always say on the internet that we should know less about each other, but as more and more challenges arise, the more we are exposing about ourselves. I don't think that's a good idea. We are forgetting that the internet is forever. The information that you put out there and you share is not going anywhere. As soon as you press post like this, bam, that's the end. People are screen recording, people are saving, people are watching. You can't really get rid of it. I do wish she was trending on the internet for a better reason. Like we all know, she is a super talented fashion designer. A lot of women, when they think of their dream Nigerian wedding,
when they're thinking of that dress, Veekee James should be one of the first names in their head. But as she's already made a name for herself in that world, maybe she's trying to create a name for herself in the comedy/content creation world. I don't know. I don't know what the plan is. Only her husband, and her team will understand what's really going on here. Letting the whole world know that your partner does not lie your janitor is, I don't know. I don't think she should be demonized for the content that she puts out there. It might not even be true. What if it's not true? What if they're saying all of these things to rile you guys up and get your opinion? But at the end of the day, some people are simple-minded. Whatever you put out there, they're going to believe, whether good or bad. And I feel like with every action, there is a consequence. With every action, there is a reaction. And not a lot of people can handle that reaction. I wish we could do better as human beings and just see certain things that we don't like and simply scroll away. But that is not how life works. That is not how social media works. And to be honest, I do wish them the best of luck. Because if there's one thing I know about human beings, they're waiting for the right and perfect opportunity to laugh at you. But then again, I understand that that's their cup of tea. If they like it, I love it. If that's how they want to do their pee, fine by them. I hope that the plan that they have for all of this works out in their favor. Genuinely. When it comes to content creation and the money that is made behind it, some people are willing to do everything to get to that position, to get to their goal. And I believe that this is one of those things. And whether you have a good or bad opinion about it, you have an opinion. And as soon as you put your opinion on that page, they win. Plain and simple. Whether you like the outcome or not, they win. If the objective is to get a reaction, they win every single time. So shout out to them on that. That's just my own point of view. Let me know what your opinions are.
So you guys, you saw it right there. You saw it all. What were your thoughts? What did you think about all of this? As for me, some people, they are overdoing it. As a matter of fact, I did a separate challenge, but I have not gotten to edit it. I'm gonna edit it. I will edit it and put it out there. But I just feel like there should be a minimal thing. But if these things they are saying is not true, they just thought that okay, let's create something that will spark people to talk about us, that will spark an outrage, then it is fine. But at the end of the day, we would never know if it's a lie or if it's the truth. We are just going to act based on what we have heard, right? Anyway, I'm going to drop you guys more suspect challenge right at the end of this video, so you can watch, have a good laugh, and put your thoughts right in the comment section. Let me know what you think about all of this, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.
My mother died after seeing suspects.
This can't talk me down now.
Uncle na game.
Which one is in a game? Your mama no be natural death, he die.
Na natural death. No vex. Your tongue. Na game.
Suspect no go ever marry for her life.
Which one I no go marry, uncle? Which kind play be that one?
A game we dey play now. A game.
Is that why you can't say I no go marry?
A game, na part
yeah.
of it.
Uncle, run now. My elder brother died after telling suspect that he wants to build house for our father.
You just saying again they play, you get other plans, you get what they want, you get what in your head.
Uncle na game, na
which one you say na game? You tell me say na what it concern me and the house in one build.
Uncle na just game now.
This is no big game, I know they like them.
Sorry, uncle. Sorry.
Suspect go soon die.
Uncle, God forbid. Uncle, which kind talk with that one?
So been a game we dey play.
Which kind game they say I go soon die? I no like him. I know they play game. Give my phone.
Come first, come. Oh yeah, no verse. No verse. Move continue.
All suspect children they successful except in junior brother own.
I don't understand.
Your children they successful now. Now my papa we know they successful. Now game, uncle. Now game.
This one will be like game.
Now game, uncle. No reason.
Suspect no game wound. I don't come out time 6.
Uncle?
No if you born.
Uncle, what you come on my womb? I no get womb.
Na game now.
No, uncle, can I give me that one?
You dey talk to you that not true.
But I don't talk personal things. Which one be suspect no get.
Take your phone. If you no want play game, who they go? You they talk your own and they talk my own. Why my own they vex you?
I know they play again. Uncle, I beg
Come,
you.
Fire, come.
No, I know.
Last one. Come now. Should be now my turn.
And oh yeah. All suspect grandchildren they die.
Which one die?
2 of your grandchildren don't die now.
Which one they die? Apart from those 2 wey die, which one die again?
Now the 2
If for time you say you want to insult me for road.
You wait talk
which one
now,
you say
uncle.
bring
You
first.
leave. I know they play again.
Bring. Now this night you go die. If you no die this night, man, wait.
Give me, uncle.